ripped to her centers. He saw her to the wild creature that she is. He held her within his hands, and within those very hands, anything that breathed within her that was not of the wild creature's breath crumbled like soil in his hands. Dust turned to dust in his hands. And he cracked those bones of hers, bringing to life, resurrecting latencies of the wild creature's soul. And he cracked those bones of hers, bringing to life, resurrecting latencies of the wild creature's soul. And his fist dealt a blow, destroying and piercing through anything that beat within her that was not of the wild creature's heart. And he pulled the cork of her stomach's ocean, and waters not belonging to the ocean of her soul flooded out of her. And with his claws, he ripped to shreds any cloth that held on to her under the false pretenses of belonging to the cloth of her soul. And the tree and her roots held her, wrapped around her till her eyes were blue with the pure vision of the wild creature, the vision that belonged to her. And he with his hands cracked her spine and unleashed the movements of the wild creature, her innate natural movements, the wild creature that roamed the paths of her forest and swung on the vines and leapt from tree to tree and soared to the crowns of her trees. He unleashed the movements of the wild creature such that she would discover the steady nature of a soaring soul. And within this forest, they beheld the sight of a ravishing and majestic wild creature, and the sound of the wild creature's howl echoing through the forest was as ravishing and majestic as the sight of her.